Go ahead. Hello, hello, hello. I'm Dr. Kenny Harless, and this is my beautiful wife, Anasi, who looks like she's levitating today. She always levitates in my life. So,
Yeah, I was wearing like all black and I was like, oh no, I was like, is it gonna look like I just have like a head on? But okay, anyways,
you
too
know,
late to change now.
yeah, what we want to kind of focus on today, guys, is in life when you're enduring something new. Like, have you ever had trouble going into something new and you don't always see the gift that you have? And because it's so uncomfortable, right? And
Yeah, and I think you were just kind of talking about being uncomfortable in a relationship. And I know like, it looks like that we just met and fell in love and got married and it was just happily ever after, smooth sailing, but
it wasn't.
no. It wasn't, right? Like we had like, when we first met, we had like ups and downs when we were dating. Even now, in our marriage, we have highs and lows, and I think that's normal.
Yeah,
I hope
absolutely.
it is.
Yeah.
At least normal for us. And, I think, you talked about being uncomfortable. And I think in the beginning, it was definitely, it's always exciting at first. You meet someone new and you get like, butterflies in your stomach and it's exciting to be with that person. But then, I think when things start to get a little bit more serious, it definitely becomes a little bit more uncomfortable. And I think, with in our story and our relationship, actually, we when we were dating broke up for a little bit, and we could have, when you say being uncomfortable, I think people, when they get hurt, they don't want to take a risk,
Yep.
you know. And I think in our relationship, um, when we were together for a little while, I could have easily, actually, Kenny broke up with me, if you could believe it.
How dumb was I, right?
But I could have easily been like, okay, that's it. You know what I mean? And not taking a risk, and got back together with you and just been like, okay, it's over, but thank God I didn't, right? Because
Oh, you
look
had a
what,
lot of people around, a lot of friends who were like, no, 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 and I was uncomfortable. And I guess a mentor of mine said something to me that will, I think, really resonate with moms, especially first time moms, right? And being comfortable and uncomfortable. And what I've learned, you have to learn to become comfortable with being uncomfortable. And so he was explaining how, when a mom first gets pregnant for the first time, they have no idea what the pump, like, I mean, do you guys ever get uncomfortable as moms? Right? Like, I laugh because I was uncomfortable because she made me. I'm thinking, I'm not even carrying a freaking baby. You know what I mean? I'm getting kicked and asked it. But my point is, you're getting hit and you're getting poked and you're getting this, and you don't know what to expect. Right? It's totally scary, and you're looking into things and all this stuff, and you're making a story up in your head, and you don't know what's going on. You're getting outside information, but if you have somebody that's guided you, if you have someone that's already had children, they're like, oh no, no, this is going to happen. You're going to feel this poke, and this is going to happen around this time, and this is going to take place, and you're going to get this and you're going to get that, and they calm you. They've already weathered the storm. And what I've learned is, if you prepare for the storm while you're in the calm, you'll stay calm while you're in the storm. The storms are always there. The storms are always there to strengthen. A skilled sailor was never created by smooth seas. You have to go up, and that is law of the universe. But it's staying with one another. It's
yeah,
working through it. You know what I mean? So
for sure. And like you always say, sometimes you have to let go of the good to get the great too. You know what I mean? So sometimes, you have to get uncomfortable, to get
yeah, I
the
mean,
right.
I just about what 3-4 months ago told my wife we're moving to Florida. I'm selling my practice. We're moving to Florida. Uprooted her, and she
Yeah.
was like, "Oh my God, that was a little uncomfortable, wouldn't you say?"
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it is, feeling like home now, but definitely at first it was, but we love it here now. And
Incredible.
this is a cute story. Last night on the couch, Cadence was like, we're watching a movie. We're watching Polar
Yeah.
Express.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, and we got our fireplace and everything up now. And she was like, Mom, she's like, it's like home. And I was like, "Aw," like, it felt like home to her now.
The beauty of that movie, by the way. So the conductor says he asked the kids, "Do you have to see to believe?" Kept right,
Mm-hmm.
and at the end they realize that they believe to see.
Yeah, believing and seeing.
See, the master believes and then sees, where the masses of people have to see to believe. And when God impresses your heart with a vision, it's yours, not anyone else's. And so your design is to take what's impressed and express it, whether it's a relationship, whether it's with a move, whether it's with a career or whatever. And people that follow that, study those people. They're always the happiest. They're always the ones that serve the most. They're always the ones that give the most. Like Steve Jobs started Apple with $750 in his wallet in his garage. Like people, like look at what it created. Henry Ford, you can study these people and they literally leave you a blueprint. So it's not always, sunshine and rainbows, as Dolly Parton said. We gotta look at it. If you want to enjoy the rain or the rainbow, you got to put up with the rain, right? So I never rain, so she just always gets rainbows.
You're just like a ray of sunshine.
I try to be. So yeah, right. It depends on, So yeah, God bless her. She's an amazing, amazing woman to put up with me. That's for sure. So I love you and you guys, and have a blessed day. Every day and every way, get better and better, and go make it a great day. Thank you, guys.